It's finally the moment that I've been waiting for. It's time to jump into Sylus's chapter. I don't know if I'm ready, but I've been waiting for this. So let's start. Ambiguous chaos. Cage. Oh gosh. Where am I? The rocking car is filled with the scent of low-quality leather. My head spins. My body is still struggling against the neurotoxin. Blurry and distant memories return to me in fragments. I was a new hunter when tragedy struck and took away people who were important to me. I traveled to the Arctic searching for truth and discovered an incredible power source that rested in my heart, the ether core. Using the information left behind by Grandma, I concluded that what happened to me was related to Onakainis, a well-known organization in the N109 zone. So I'm assuming when this first came out, this was not part of the main storyline, right? Like, you guys have to wait for this to, like, unlock, right? Because it just seems like the way that this is structured, it seems like some time has passed since the last chapter. So I decided to enter the N109 zone to get closer to Onakainis in an attempt to find the answers. It didn't matter if they're about to the ether core in my heart or that incident. Everything is going according to plan. I brought the most valuable bait, the ether core, deep in the abyss that is the N109 zone. Whoever is taking the bait, will this person be the one I'm looking for? Better be Sylus or I'm gonna be annoyed.
I took a big risk to snatch prey from the nest. The reward needs to be better than that.
That's not Sylus. Who the f is that?
You sure this is right? I've driven down the same
The
road 3
inhibitor should have
times
taken
without
effect by
getting
now.
anywhere.
I'll wait a little longer.
Where are we going?
Just my luck. Car broke down all the way out here.
Is it just one guy? Please tell me it's just one guy. Damn!
Not a soul to be seen. Just an abandoned yard. Hurry up and send someone over. You're awake. Guess you're a tough gal, but I'm warning you. Don't try any tricks on me, you hear?
So you're just a middleman.
Okay.
Working for people from the N109 zone?
Shut up. Let me inspect the goods before I hand you over.
I know this is supposed to be scary, but this ain't scaring me. I read a bunch of f***ed up romance books, and this is like some book talk shit.
Where did you hide the ether core?
Kidnapping Onakainis' prey without letting us know. That's not exactly polite.
Hello?
Who's there?
Onakainis.
She's
What's
our
going on?
way. We called dibs a long time ago.
Yo, what's
That was
happening?
fast.
I'm really curious. She's brave enough to drink from a black glass.
What will she do when backed into a corner?
Who the hell are you people?
You're pretty bold for releasing information about the ether core in the nest like that.
Explains why Boss is interested.
I see.
Oh, it's Sylus's men!
Sylus sent you. But the ether core is mine.
Yo, no way, he just shot me point blank! Oh my god!
But the ether core is mine.
Am I dead? Whoa. What's happening? Are you guys like demons or something? I can get on board with that. Damn, he just evaporated. Oh no. Oh, I gotta contain myself. Hello? He looks like a vampire standing up there. That makes it even worse for me. Oh my god, there he is. There he is. Oh. Oh my god. Why does he have to look so good doing
Take
all
out
that?
the vermin that are still running amok.
Yes, sir.
Take me now. Just take me wherever you're gonna take me.
He's the head of Onakainis.
Do you have a lair?
You might become Onakainis' next target.
I think that's too late for that, Zayne. Zayne who, by the way? I'm just kidding.
You're also here for the core, right?
Even if you wanted to sell your soul, you still have to find someone who can pay the price.
This voice. I've heard it somewhere.
Yeah, we. Oh my god, he's touching
Look
me.
at me.
Possess him. Devour him.
What?
It's yours for the taking. Just kill him. I can't look into his eye.
What is going on? Oh!
Is this how you greet a new friend? I guess you don't remember anything.
What?
Allow me to jog your memory from your past.
Hey, calm down. It's a little bit too early to be doing this.
After all, you and I were the same, true kindred spirits.
What does that mean? Huh?
3 days.
Oh.
Still unable to achieve even a simple recipe.
God, why does he have to be sitting like that? Jesus Christ. This game's trying to kill me.
What do you want?
You went through all that trouble to enter the N109 zone. I must fulfill my duty as your host.
Hello? Damn, his hands are big. Oh my God.
Stop. Devour him. He's yours.
Why do we... Who's saying that? Me?
For your very eyes. Voices again.
It's a shame your evil has deteriorated into its current state.
Crocodile tears. My family's deaths. You're behind them, right?
Family. The people closest to you might be the ones who want to kill you the most.
Shut up!
Somebody's lying to me.
I just want to kill you
Your
myself.
evil will help you in a fight against me. Your courage is admirable. You're lucky I don't like picking on the weak, kitten.
He's got a name for me too. Oh, it's over.
Didn't you want to take my life, or do your words just ring hollow?
Kill him.
Kill him? I don't think we can. What I mean by he's regenerating himself, obviously. Okay.
You think I won't do it?
Now, that's much better. Though you do owe me a curtain call grander than death itself.
What does that mean?
I...
Why are you trembling? Has your resolve already begun to falter? You weren't just bluffing, were you?
Of course not. It's just...
His hands are huge! Jesus Christ!
No.
Oh! Why did he do that? This is so intense and I don't even know what's going on. What is this man's talking in riddles? Damn, he's got a nice house too. With all the suspense gone, only the abdominal captivity spasms and contracts. It was as if the body had a hole. Water, food, or something else. Anything to fill this emptiness would be good. Devour him. Who is saying that? It's your power. In pitch black darkness, eerie whispers flood my mind once more. They bubble over and suddenly stop, leaving the air cold to knot my memory. My head hurts.
She won't be sleeping forever, right? She's been unconscious for 1 day. We need to wake her up.
Easy. Just open up the back of her head, drill a hole in her neck, and...
Excuse me? Waking up from the hazy nightmare, I open my eyes. I can still feel the numbness from the gun's recoil in my hand. When I make eye contact with them, the pupils of the two young men who look alike instantly contract. They quickly hide their drills and dart up their sleeves. The air freezes for a moment. I sit up. You two!
You're seeing things. I'm the only one here. There is no two.
I collect myself and look around. The room, old and empty, is dark. A black-gray cotton blanket hangs off the bed frame. Returning my attention to the young man, I point at him, his look-alike standing behind him. Then who's that?
my soul can leave my body.
What? We literally saw two of you when we first encountered. You're like, what? Behind him, the young man lurking in the shadows immediately sticks out his hand in front of his chest, rolls his eyes, and starts shaking.
Are you stunned? Shocked? Boring.
Hi. Before you left Boss's parlor, well, we already met. 4 days ago, to be exact.
Yeah.
We didn't just save you from that ungrateful traitor. We also brought you back to Onikainus' base.
So you want me to thank you? As my limbs slowly regained their strength, I quickly assessed the current situation in my mind. I've been locked in a secret room with no light for 3 days, and during the times I was unconscious for a few moments, I would catch a glimpse of Sylus. A little more than a glimpse when he was touching me, and he had big hands. The twins are obviously sent by Sylus to keep me monitored. While I was mentally preparing for this, finding myself in the direct confrontation with Onikainus was beyond my expectation. I just didn't expect Onikainus' leader to be an unreasonable monster. Hey, he's unreasonably handsome is what he is.
Are you crazy?
You wanted to take my life, and so you've taken it.
Huh?
Now what? Have you already figured out how you'll pay me back?
No, you can't die yet.
Why? Are you worried about me?
He can heal himself.
Save that for the day you actually succeed in killing me.
Forcing me to resonate with him, then tricking me into thinking I've killed him. He's insane. I wonder if he's keeping me in another location right now, or maybe he got bored? Even though the ether core's other half is in Onikainus' hands, being trapped here puts me in a vulnerable position. I need to leave and gather information.
We know what you're thinking, but after being hunted down in the nest, do you know how many people are out there looking for you?
And even if you escape, you'll only get lost in the chaos of this no man's land.
Wanderers will eat you up.
They're
also
definitely
won't
trying
leave
to scare me
behind
so I
any
don't
crumbs,
leave.
So
Stay here with our boss. Throw away all morality and compassion, and this place will be a paradise.
Basically, become a terrible person and it'll be fine. By the way, who's older? You two are basically identical twins.
Take a guess.
Could you come closer and I can get a better look? Maybe it's because my voice sounded so sincere that his lips curled. He saunters over without even a hint of suspicion. When he's in with reach, I pull out a laser pointer and hold it against his neck to threaten him.
Hey, what are you doing?
Have you heard of the XT7, the Hunter Association's latest weapon? Whether out of recklessness or carelessness, Onikainus didn't search my body. It's a high-powered laser that can penetrate your skin to vaporize your blood. The good news is it's quick and painless. The bad news is that you'll be losing a lot of blood from your neck. Are you squeamish? Kieran falls silently for a moment, then presses the door handle and moves aside. To my surprise, the door opens just like that.
Why are you staring at me? Did I say you weren't allowed to leave?
What is going on? Are they like playing tricks on me? This place is so fancy. I swear he's a vampire. I don't know.
Okay, just go straight down the hall and you'll see the exit.
I let go of Luke. He's still afraid. He rubs his neck and heads over to Kieran's side. But I notice his gaze is full of curiosity and desire for the laser pointer in my hand. Do you want it? Here. Not expecting me to be so generous, Luke reaches out for it. He's surprised.
Really? That's very nice of you to just give away a hunter's secret weapon.
It's a laser pointer.
You...
I flashed my own playful smile right back at him. Did I ever say it was the XCZ? As the two of them get further and further away, with every step I take, I hear their whispers behind me.
How far do you think she'll get? 30 meters?
I bet not even 10 steps.
I'll say 5 then.
They just want to see what will happen. With Luke and Kieran gone, I take out my hunter's watch. Unsurprisingly, there's no signal. The corridor before me is completely dark, like a deep, endless tunnel. While I didn't expect them to be kind enough to show me the way out, leaving that room could have already been considered progress. There are several small crystal vases on the shelf on the wall. The drooping flowers in them have already withered. The owner probably hasn't been home in a long time. On the other side of the black bird, it's perched on the marble pillar that's half as tall as a human. Its metal wings are tucked in. A crow? The eyes appear to be made out of rubies. They glow with a lustrous yet haunting hue in the darkness. The eyes suddenly move, fixated its gaze on me without blinking. It's alive? As I prepare myself to take a closer look, it suddenly spread its wings and flies towards me. Oh no. Its razor-sharp feathers barely miss the top of my head as it passes through the narrow gap in the doorway. To pass through the corridors, I have to go there. I hesitate for a moment and then follow the crow. Okay. Melodious classical music seeps from behind the door, making a corridor even more peaceful. A relaxed male voice rings out amongst the graceful song. It's like I'm like hearing a monologue behind the curtain. What? See, I was one of the experiments. I told you. I knew it.
You should know I'm not interested in other people's business. And Mephisto said you lied. You're not even telling me everything. It's a shame. You threw away your last chance.
Sylus? Never mind. I need to escape first.
No, please, forgive me. You can still use me as a tool. Ordeal is over. No. If you'll excuse me, I have to entertain a more important guest.
Entertain? How? How are you going to entertain me? The pleading voice stops abruptly like a balloon that leaves nothing behind after it explodes from being filled with too much air. Did he shoot him? The room falls silent in the moment. The music suddenly stops before transitioning into a more gentle song played by a string instrument.
Aren't you going to come in?
Oh. I knew they were up to no good. Oh, fancy. Everything is beautiful, from the clean white tablecloth to the silverware sparkling under the light, even the ice bucket with bottles of red wine. The gory scene I envisioned didn't appear. Inside this calm room, the other voice's owner had vanished without a trace. This feeling again. I'm hungry all of a sudden. Why? Am I? Oh, seriously, am I a vampire? What is happening? Why does she keep saying that? Sylus picks up a decanter beside me, walks to my side, and pours me a glass of wine. Behind me, the shadow presses down, the invisible pressure suffocating. I hold onto the chair with one hand, steadying myself, and grab the knife of the table with the other.
This will be useful for defending yourself in the N109 zone.
Damn, and he's got veiny-ass hands too. Oh god. Sylus coldly chuckles as he places a familiar gun on the table. Are you mocking me?
I'm giving you a way out. Since you can't escape, why don't we make a deal?
Glaring at him, I drink the wine to taunt him. Ana Kindness's modus operandi is buying and selling by force. Too bad I'm not interested. The ice-cold liquid slides down my throat. As soon as I feel the burning pain in my stomach, the wine is stronger than I thought. I still can't help but chug one last glass after another, hungry and thirsty, as if I'm trying to numb myself with the sensation.
As long as you have desires, there will always be deals to make.
I have desires. With his crimson eyes full of malice, Sylus flashes a hint of a smile. His tall figure blocks out some of the light, and I can see right in his right eye starting to glow red. This means he's using some kind of power. Then I'd be in a daze and experience auditory hallucinations.
So many days have come and gone. You should know your own desires by now.
Apparently to kill you! Confusion, restlessness, and the insatiable emptiness. It's a black hole trying to swallow everything.
Only I can give you what you want.
Say less, because you already know what I want.
And you will agree to my terms.
Can't allow myself to be controlled by a person again. I force myself to stand up, spurred by the alcohol I drank. What terms? You want me to resonate with you? You know what? Fine. I'll accept this deal. I resonate with you, and you give me the ether core from Ana Kindness's auction. As I say this, I grab Sylus's hand. His fingers are long and his palm cold. Even touching his hand faintly brings forth a sensation of dread.
Release me. You can't do that just yet.
Do what? Touch you? Wow, okay. Don't move! I look up at him, trying to use my remaining sobriety to find a hint of emotion, anything on his face. For a moment, a complex, incomprehensible struggle appears on his gaze. What could be the source of that? Where does this power in his right eye come from? Why does it feel so familiar to me? Is it relating to the ether core? Time passes ever slowly, and just like that, these past few days, nothing happens. Why is it? Murmuring to myself, I refuse to give up. I grab his hand and hold it like I'm squeezing a pump. The invisible pressure becomes stronger and stronger. The influence of the alcohol gradually subsides, and I realize I made a very dangerous move. I awkwardly strain my posture and quietly try to pull my hand back, yet he grips it more tightly.
Maybe I've been too nice to you.
My fingers were firmly clasped. I couldn't move them at all. You let go! Even if you keep holding on to me like this, I can't resonate with you. It's not something I can just do on a whim.
After all that arrogance, it seems like you can't even control your own evil.
At the very least, it doesn't want to be activated in front of you. Sylus stares at our interlocked hands blankly for a long time, and finally he slowly lets go. I rub my wrist and take a few steps back, my breathing and heartbeat gradually returning to normal. We were at a standstill. Then, with a thoughtful expression, he leans back in his chair and looks at me.
Just as I thought. You're too weak.
Excuse me? Where does he get all of this confidence from to make such a conclusion? Is everyone in the N109 zone weird? I mean, let's look at the facts so far. People have been, like, getting killed left and right in front of our eyeballs. I think it's safe to say that they are. Sylus pinches the area between his brow and wraps his knuckles on the table.
Eat as much as you want.
He says those words like he's giving out an order that won't be questioned. What are you? The word insane is on the tip of my tongue, but I force myself to stop talking. I turn to look at the long, seemingly endless table behind me. It's filled with countless exquisite dishes. The lavishness almost dizzying.
I'll give you 10 minutes. After you're done, come find me outside the base's entrance. You better hope our deal is successful. Otherwise, consider this your last meal.
Okay. Oh, I got a text message from him. Do you need a reminder? It's been 15 minutes. You're not already regretting it, right? I know it's you. Look at his picture, too. Bad signal, contact me later. Oh god. Sylus, if you just wait 5 more minutes, you won't regret it, right? I don't have a habit of going back on my word, but I also don't want to use my patience on waiting for someone. In 5 minutes, finish your meal, or else there won't be another. The signal's bad. Let's catch up later. I don't know if he likes me you know what? F it. I'm gonna toy with him back. Also, how come my phone is acting weird? Can you only send texts in the N109 zone? You still have energy to worry about that? Looks like you're full. Don't forget our deal. Go downstairs. Sylus called me too?
Answering your call isn't easy, kid. Is your number some kind of lottery hotline?
Wait, I feel like I shouldn't be listening to this. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is like after. Oh, god damn!
I must have been really drunk to make a deal with this monster.
I know, I'm not drunk. I'm seeing this very soberly. Is that even a word? I don't know. He looks so good. Jesus Christ.
Are we going to experience the sights and sounds of the N109 zone?
Do you have 9 lives? Curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah, but satisfaction brought it back.
I shouldn't go.
Oh.
You like to bargain, don't you?
Damn, he's got an ass too. Jesus.
But you're not yet qualified.
That was kind of hot. I don't think there's any rules here. That's what I'm gathering. Damn! I could have gotten off myself!
I still don't know where the auction will take place.
If you want to stay out of trouble, behave yourself inside.
And if I refuse? It hurts!
You'll hurt even more.
Ooh. Oh. Hey, listen, I like it rough. I need to calm down. I don't even know what's going on. Where's he taking us? He hasn't even said anything.
Who is it? If you want to order something, bring your own protocol. I won't accept anything that isn't high grade. Mr. Sylus, you don't usually do surprise visits.
I got you a guinea pig. It's time for your Evo linkage alteration project to have a living test subject.
Wait. You wanna alter me?
Huh?
You bastard.
In that case, let me take a look first.
Alter me how? God, I don't think I have a choice. He's about to throw that knife at my head.
Sir, you're not actually going to alter me, right? I'm just a normal evolver.
Trying to bargain with me is pointless. No one can change Sylus's mind. You have the Resonance Evil?
Did they do anything while I was gone?
Nothing too dramatic, just 2 explosions. One in the northern suburbs and one in the Bloomshore district.
Bloomshore District. This is related to Grandma.
They just made a bunch of shoddy products. I overestimated them.
And after doing those shameless things and making a mess, then they want you to be their scapegoat.
What are you talking about? Someone else made those 2 explosions happen?
Oh dear, you look disappointed. Instead of searching for the truth, you'd rather swallow a lie that makes you feel better.
So he knows that. He knows about the attack.
I'm afraid she's not a suitable recipient. Her evol linkage is completely normal. Only the strength's been suppressed.
Did someone put in a suppressor?
I don't think it's physical.
It's not my fault. I can resonate just fine with others.
And that thing I asked you to alter, how's that?
It was difficult, but the maximum energy burst value has been increased tenfold.
The F is that?
A little thing?
Are you really going to use it?
She's suppressed, right? She just needs a little stimulation.
These Hey, I get to fight with Sylus? Cool, I guess. What on earth is this thing? What is that? Okay.
Damn it, I can't resonate.
It's not too late to back out now.
You know, I don't know why. I thought Sylus would bust out a gun. He's just straight up punching it. Okay.
Alter her energy linkage now. Make it as strong as possible.
This isn't what we agreed to.
Relax.
Oh!
You can handle it.
Okay! Whatever you say.
Mr. Sylus, I think there's another reason why she can't resonate. You see, her evol is special. It utilizes the waves generated by the human brain's magnetic field. Maybe her brain's magnetic field produces repulsive waves against you. That's why she can't resonate with you.
Get to the point.
To make a long story short, on a subconscious level, she's either rejecting you, scared of you, or, disgusted by you.
Basically, you have to be nice with me, like the other
Even if she
boys.
undergoes alteration, you won't be able to resonate with her so long as she's still hostile toward you. And Mr. Sylus, if the alteration fails, she will be completely ruined. We need to address the cause first.
Which means there's something wrong with her.
Or maybe there's something wrong with you. I don't know. Just
By the
throwing
way,
that out there.
I have an evol stabilizer in the storage cabinet. I'll make her use it.
Perhaps I'm worried that his invention would get caught in the crossfire. He quickly takes me to a room on the second floor.
Right now, you need to stay calm, miss.
He bends down and puts the dusty electronic device from underneath the cabinet.
The N109 zone is a chaotic place, and you have a part of an ether core. Accompanying him is the safest option.
I mean, he's not wrong there. You know, I'm carrying an ether core? A burst of red light appears and scans my whole body. Several windows pop up in an old-fashioned display screen which shows the data that is being analyzed.
I recognize that protocurve. Monitoring ether cores used to be my job.
guess pops into my mind. I'm looking into the dusty electronic device. Just as I thought, there's an inscription mark on the corner. I saw it among the files Grandma left us not too long ago.
The N109 zone is a mess right now. An outsider like you who's unfamiliar with the details can easily lose her life. Sticking with Sylus might not be a bad idea. Better to be with him compared to some other people.
Jokes all aside, yeah, I'd rather hang out with him than, like, whatever's going on, because clearly we've already been kidnapped once, so... Sylus is a heartless man. He may only want to alter me right now, but he's going to get me killed eventually. Exasperated, the shopkeeper shakes his head.
You're just not used to the darkness yet. There are predators lurking in these depths that you haven't seen.
This is basically the trope of, like, I can fix him. Some people are scarier than him.
You say Sylus is heartless, but sometimes those with hearts...
That's true. That's true. He's an emotional person. Like Xavier said, the N109 zone is very divided. Each faction only recognizes its own allies. Fighting alone is obviously not a good idea in a place like this, but if I really have to stay close to Sylus... The shopkeeper's concern seems to be genuine. After weighing my option, I nod and flash a reassuring smile. I understand what you mean. I'll give it some thought. The lines on the screen rise and fall, showing two intertwining curves.
Alright. There's nothing wrong with your evil. The energy of the ether core inside you is also stable. Have you figured out what you'll do next?
The ether core's other half on the item is at the auction. Naturally, I don't assume I can get it by myself. The only advantage I have to be a part of the ether core is in my heart, since I can resonate with the energy. I should be able to sense his location. The real problem is figuring out how to escape from the predators lurking in the depths after I obtain it. The N109 zone is currently a mess, and there are enemies no matter where I go. If I work with someone, the stronger person here would be the best option. Maybe I should actually make a deal with Sylus. Upon realizing this, my next steps become clear. I get up and say goodbye to the shopkeeper, and when I spot the familiar mark, I look back at his dark, weary expression. Were you acquainted with my grandma? He just waves his hand, gesturing for me to leave.
Well, if all goes well for you and whatever happens, then I can say I've repaid Miss Josephine's kindness.
Up until now, I only thought that Anakinus was hunting down researchers who worked on the ether cores before, but the shopkeeper, who seems to have a strong connection to Grandma, is seeking Sylus's protection. Maybe there are other secrets. I think deeply about what the shopkeeper said, lost in thought, but when I go downstairs, the workshop is empty. Sylus? The doors curtains, which were closed before, are now rolled up, and after I leave the workshop, Sylus's motorcycle is nowhere to be seen. Did he just leave me? What? Did he ditch me? Sylus? The only response I get is a faint thud in the unlit alley in the next to the workshop. It's probably trash that fell on the ground. Just when I was thinking whether or not I should work with him, he disappears on me. I would just go back inside if I were her. There are only piles of scrap on the empty streets. I look around, my heart pounding. Maybe after confirming he didn't resonate with me, he finally lost his patience and interest? So be it. At least I can freely move around now.
Would you like to buy a flower, miss?
Ooh! A clear voice reassures. I turn to see a little girl behind me. She appears to be 8 or 9 years old. No, thank you.
Would you like a gun, bullets, or a protocore then? I have them all.
I don't need those either. But it might be a good idea to chat with the locals to get information about the auction. I kneel down eye level and tap her basket. You know where I can buy some intel, sweetie?
That's easy. Follow me.
The two sets of footsteps echo in the empty street. Meanwhile, the sound of flapping wings can be heard in the distance. I look up at the sky but see nothing except dark clouds and obscure moonlight. I think we're being followed. A crow perches on the streetlight that's been dilapidated for years. The red glow in its eyes flicker as it— That's Sylus! A few blood-stained tufts of gray fur peek out from underneath the metal claws. It quietly observes the two girls, one tall and one short, and then another in the filthy street. It tilts its head and thinks for a moment, and then quickly drops its dead prey and silent spread its wings to follow them. Lying on the streetlights are 7 or 8 fat rats are gutted, mixed with flesh and blood, are broken pieces of monitoring equipment. If you like it, keep it. If you don't, then you can do whatever you want with it. I feel low-key kind of guilty. I'm gonna switch out Zayne. He's been on my home screen like since I started this playthrough. I gotta put Sylus there now. Oh my god.
Blend. Interesting.
Sir, what are you wearing?
Why do you look so surprised?
Because you're not wearing black?
I'm just a normal customer who wants some coffee.